Welcome to the News Frontier 24/7. Here is your daily briefing on global events affecting India and the world. Shoriful Islam delivered 7 runs for Bangladesh in a crucial second innings match against Australia. Cameron Green and Nathan Lyon provided significant support to their team on the second morning of play. The Australian side currently holds a lead of 146 runs over their opponents. This performance continues to shape the momentum of the ongoing cricket series between the two nations. A sophisticated air defense system successfully intercepted an attack involving 6 drones targeting Moscow. Mayor Sergei Sobyanin confirmed that emergency services specialists are actively working at the site where debris fell. Russian authorities have secured the area following this recent security incident in the capital city. The event has prompted immediate response protocols from local defense and civil protection units. The Bharatiya Janata Party has announced a nationwide campaign to promote the history and significance of Vande Mataram. This initiative involves spreading awareness about the national anthem through various public platforms across India. The resolution seeks to foster a deeper understanding of national symbols among citizens. Political leaders plan to utilize this movement to engage voters during upcoming election cycles. The National Teachers Award has been announced for the current year with 48 recipients recognized for their excellence. Instituted in 1958, this award represents the highest national honor for school educators in India. The selection process evaluated teachers based on their impact on student learning and community service. This recognition highlights the dedication of professionals working within the Indian education sector. Selma Carvalho released a new book detailing the epic story of Goans living in Zanzibar between 1865 and 1910. Her work invites readers to look beyond common stereotypes associated with Goa regarding food and local culture. The publication arrives during a period of growing interest in historical narratives concerning the Indian diaspora abroad. Scholars note the text provides fresh insights into colonial-era migration patterns. A dead fur seal found at Beachport in South Australia marks the first mainland mammal fatality linked to the H5 bird flu strain. This incident follows 3 separate mass mortality events involving terns recorded recently in Australian waters. Health officials are investigating the transmission path between the avian and marine mammals. The discovery raises concerns about the potential spread of the virus beyond traditional bird populations. MCX gold prices rose by nearly 18,000 rupees per 10 grams during the current trading week. Gold values settled at 1,62,438 rupees following a decline in the US dollar. Market analysts attribute the sustained rally to reduced expectations regarding future Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. The trend indicates continued investor confidence in precious metals as a hedge against economic uncertainty. Corporate actions are scheduled for 65 major companies including Gillette India and Procter & Gamble Health starting August 24. These financial maneuvers will affect shareholders across various sectors of the Indian economy from finance to defense. The period runs through the end of August with specific dates determined by each organization's board. Investors are advised to review their holdings as these actions may impact portfolio values. The Central African Republic government has officially closed a gold mining site after it collapsed and killed over 100 people. Rescue operations concluded following the discovery of numerous bodies trapped within the unstable underground structure. Authorities have sealed off the site to prevent further accidents or unauthorized access by miners. The tragedy highlights the ongoing dangers associated with artisanal gold extraction in the region. As President Trump strengthens diplomatic ties with North Korea, American allies in the Indo-Pacific region are constructing new defense architectures. This strategic shift aims to counter perceived threats arising from evolving geopolitical dynamics in the area. Regional partners are coordinating resources to enhance their collective security posture against potential challenges. The development marks a significant change in how Pacific nations approach regional stability. This concludes today's bulletin from the News Frontier 24/7. Subscribe now for more daily updates and click the bell icon for notifications. The next bulletin will be released shortly after midnight.